Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. This is Roger Gilbert reporting for Milling and Grain magazine, along with International Pet Food and International Aquafeed. We're at the IPPE show here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA, and it's the last day of the show. And I'm in the company of Aidan Connolly. And Aidan Connolly, as we all know, is looking around the industry for where the industry is heading in future. And he's written a book, which I'm very pleased to present here today. But first of all, Aidan, tell us who you're working for and what you're doing.
So I'm the president of Agritech Capital.
Yep.
We're an advisory, investing and consulting group. I've worked with different agri-businesses on their strategy moving forward, particularly on ag tech. But I also have helped startups get funding. So it's a little bit of a mixed role in terms of innovation, technology. And as you've mentioned, I've spoken at a lot of conferences about thinking where this business is going, not perhaps in the next 5 years, 10, 15, 20, maybe even further into the future than that.
Yeah. Well, we're looking to the future as well. But I'm very pleased to say we have a copy of your Future of Agriculture here. Has that just recently been published, has it?
That's right. So it came out about 8 weeks ago, just before Christmas. And it's a book which is available on the Agritech Capital website free of charge. So you can download it as an ebook, or you can buy, as you have, the physical copy, but most people. So I've been really interested to see downloads from all over the world. We've already had 100 countries, 3,000 people have downloaded the book, and very happy also to get reactions to what they see in the book.
Yeah. And can you tell us a little bit about the content and maybe what it is projecting?
Sure. So if I just take, if I mind, I take a copy. So within it, we have chapters on aquaculture, grains, on pigs, poultry. I also break it down into robotics, 3D printing, artificial intelligence, the metaverse, which we've heard so much about, and then other technologies such as CRISPR, gene editing, insect farming, vertical farming, and eventually even alternatives to meat, milk and eggs. I tried to make it as broad as possible. The nice thing, as you'd appreciate, of an ebook is it also means that if somebody on your listening to this says, well, Aidan, I think you didn't put this in or you made this mistake, we can also edit it in real time and then the book is fixed.
Yeah.
So it's been a very exciting thing to do, very exciting.
And this has been done in collaboration with anybody, or is this strictly from yourself?
It is strictly myself. I've written blogs on LinkedIn, I've written pieces for you in the past, for your magazines, and I really think that to get the ideas into the hands of people so that they're doing things with them is very, very important. So yes, the last 5 years I put all that material from the last 5 years into this book, edited in a way that made it fit together. And yes, I try to read as widely as possible, find out what people are thinking. But this is these are the best of what what I've thought so far.
And we would certainly welcome you back writing for us on a regular basis if that were possible. But Aidan, what are the take-home messages? What are the key 1 or 2 points that this book delivers in your view?
Really good question, Roger. I think firstly, innovation is taking place in small companies, not in big companies. The really radical innovations we need to prepare for these, like the pandemic was a once in a century event, and then the current war in Ukraine and others. It feels like we're getting a lot of once in a century events all together. So that sort of thinking and those innovations are coming from small companies. So I would say look to small companies, engage with startups, find ways to encourage them, facilitate them to use technology. It's critical for the feed business, it's critical for the milling business, it's critical for the future of aquaculture that these technologies come to market.
And remind us once again, what's the website we can get the download?
So Agritech Capital, Agritech Capital.com, and on there you'll see the links to this book, to the future of agriculture, and once again look forward to getting feedback from people as to what they think of it.
Yeah, but right now, Aidan, thank you very much, and I'll retain the hard copy of this book. We are in the print industry after all, but thank you very much for joining us, and good luck with not only your future career and what you're doing with Capital, but also in publishing.
Super, look forward to it.
Cheers.